keyboard itself. The caps are just there for the feel, you know, and
Yeah.
for the look. And I don't know if you've seen the keyboard, like, I don't like, they don't, the font isn't like a normal font. Like, it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to read it sometimes. And the keyboard's nice though, it's kind of loud, but I think if I get a different texture switch and nice up some.
Yeah, yeah. You ever see the dude where he just has a horrendous amount of hentai on his key, every single key,
Right, every key's different.
and people are like, how do you do it? And he's like, he explained it in some way that he remembers. Hello.
You go to a website and
Hello?
fucking
Hello. My one.
Are you on the?
Hello.
There's no sound.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. X. X is A.
X is A. Do you not have it set on buttons? Like,
Let's see.
you can set the controls if you not like. Emulation. Should be emulation. And shit, fuck. I don't use this emulator.
Audio channels, mute, take a screenshot.
Tools.
Settings.
Settings. That's all of it. So that's like has to be somewhere.
Interface.
Okay.
Emulation.
300 frames. You want to go in high quality mode?
Where's that?
Enhancements. Resolution scale. Okay, I don't think Switch supports 4K. It doesn't make a fucking difference. It don't make
It
a
made
fucking
no difference.
a
it looks a little bit better though.
little more crisp.
Yeah, a little more crisp.
They do so much.
All right, X. So look, here we're playing Austin and I, Fire Red. We're gonna play all the remakes. Austin, I'm gonna play all the remakes until Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl comes out. That's 3 remakes. Can you name them? What are they?
So yeah, I'll play that one.
Yep.
I haven't played that one. I haven't played that one either.
Uh-huh.
Actually, now that I think about it, in all honesty, I haven't played any of them. Now that I think about it, like I never actually like sat down and had the game to myself.
Well, you still don't, because I'm here. But
Especially if
get
I
a
want a
little
genuine copy. You want a genuine Soul Silver? You got that's like $70. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, I have Pokemon Platinum in my backpack. Actually,
Are we a boy or a girl?
I don't want to identify. Can I get it?
Yeah. Where's the other? Where's the cat boy option? We'll be classic red.
Femboy Red. Femboy Red.
Oh, I can't just type.
Now, how would you? How?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. And
You're gonna make the whole thing caps? Come on.
everything's in all caps all the time, isn't it?
I like it. I thought you were
Yeah.
all the Pokemon are all caps. All
It's
the
all
names are all
caps.
caps.
I would do it if everything was lowercase. Okay, so backspace is select. M. Am I blind? I am. Oh.
Femboy Red.
It really says Fenbird.
They don't give you that much space for your name. Like
No.
honestly, like you can name your Pokemon like double the amount of letters. Like I don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I get it. Femboy Red, that's our boy. It's our Femboy. Who is this asshat?
Who's this fucking cover here? Who's this?
Yeah. Kaz. Kaz. on somebody has.
Why'd you kill your parents? You see what they named me? You see what the fuck they named me?
Has. Yeah, he gotta kill himself. Well. Played with the nest.
Ness.
You're too young for that. That's like
Ocean.
80s, probably.
Oh.
Oh, got to know the secret.
Yeah.
What do you like to do? Nothing.
Every edge is important.
Okay.
I swear, I think when it comes to like platinum, I think I know everything in that game. I there's no way I don't. It's been a while, but like I played that game. Maybe it's been a while, but Pokemon White, I probably replayed that shit maybe like 10, 15 times. I love that game.
They're really good.
It really is.
Gen 4, Gen 5. Peak Pokemon.
It's funny actually. I remember Black and White 2 came out. It came out in Japan, and I really wanted to play it. Right? And then online, I'm trying to find like a ROM for it.
Every motherfucker had a Japanese version.
Yeah. I was playing Japanese
Uh-huh.
version. I beat the whole game in like maybe 2 days. I mean, I didn't get any of the story, but I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
I heard it's funny because there's a kid who got it for his DS on the school bus, and he was lost in one of the caves. And I said, "Oh man, just go this way." He said, "What?" I'm like, "No, don't." It's a long story. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I watch people on YouTube.
He's like, "How did you already know what to do?" Like, I just bought the game. I'm like, "You already beat it?" I'm like, "Yes." Oh, don't worry about it.
Have no life.
Don't
worry
worry
about
I
it.
played the whole game in fucking Japanese. Like, I played the whole fucking damn game.
Just start speaking to him in Japanese.
Hey, Gramps, don't fear. What about me?
Shut the hell up,
You
Cass.
fucking cuck.
Okay, so who's our starter? We got
Let us speak up.
Bulba Butt. We got Squirtle Squirt. Okay. And of course we got Dickhead Charmander.
Dickhead.
So what are we thinking?
Pick a number between 1 and 3. Okay, Siri. Alright, you want to pick games? Honestly.
My Siri always.
You want to play fucking games, Siri. Like, you want to play fucking games.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 3. Oh, she just went away.
Yo, why is my Siri
I
not
said
on?
hello and she left.
That it's just a blob on the screen. It's just like it's not even it's
Hey Siri,
jailbreak advantages.
pick a number between 1 and 3. 1.
Okay, it's gonna have to be lettuce. Wow.
I just saw your text. Turtle? I mean, fuck it. Zion just called.
Squirt.
Picking squirt.
Squirt.
Yep. There he is. I remember I had a Blastoise in Mount Moon. I trained him that hard.
It's like the third gym. After
You
this,
have so much more for that.
yeah,
Pokemon's
it's like
name.
double the space.
Peace.
I remember specifically in Pearl and Platinum, or I must have been specifically Platinum, but because Torterra evolves at 32 instead of 36,
Mm-hmm.
and I would, if I trained hard enough, I could have him at Torterra like before I beat, the gym. That was the second gym, right? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Most of the time, I would probably evolve it like. I have a very distinct memory of evolving it on the bike path, like after you beat her, which is still pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Like, that's the second gym. That's the second fucking gym.
In Platinum, I had Empoleon on like the third or fourth gym. Squirt. So we want to.
Squirt.
Is that our boy right here?
That's our boy.
Oh. Squirt. God damn. Keep hitting the tried.
You didn't look hard enough.
I looked.
Nah, we look at it
I
again.
looked just as hard as everybody else.
We got controllers. We got keyboard.
Huh?
Wait, oh, it's right here. A, what do you want A to be?
C.
And then B, what do you want B?
X.
Okay. And then now you can change up, left, to right. You don't have to do these anymore. You can do these ones. You can do whatever you want.
This is.
What are you complaining about?
I was complaining about A and B.
Oh, that's it.
That's
it. That's all you can do besides L and R. And you're not gonna need those because that's for
that's
that.
fine. Hit apply.
What are the settings we got? Short shaders. What is this? I'm not gonna mess with that.
What are you gonna shade? It's all 2D.
You can there's filters you can put for this actually. I had that was on my experiment and video, audio buffer, sample rate. We want that shit to the max. Native. We want it hot. I guess I can say that. Fuck. Interflame blending. Doesn't do anything.
Probably not.
These little things will tell you what the fuck it does. Like.
Alright, walk out. You received Bulbasaur.
Yeah, because on the Game Boy, on the GameCube emulator, it says there's like 30 different settings, and it tells you exactly what to do. And on the bottom of every single one, it'll say the same thing most of the time. It says, you don't know what this does. Just leave it off. Just leave it off. I'm like, good tip. Good
Yeah,
tip.
that's fair.
Good tip.
Wait, Femboy Red. Let me fight you. Okay, Kaz. Bulbasaur.
I've actually been really thinking about Coliseum again. Coliseum got voted one of the hardest Pokemon games. Do you agree? I
Yeah.
agree.
I never beat Coliseum.
I never beat it either.
I beat XD Yellow Darkness.
That was a little easier. I never actually played that game, but like I heard that they made it easier because they heard the complaints from the Coliseum. I mean, good for them for making that game hard as shit. Good for them. Made that game hard as fuck. There's a YouTuber who was reviewing, and he said, "Man, you want to know why this game is impossible? He shot a Pokemon. There's no wild Pokemon." And he said,
Yeah, there's no
you can only catch the Pokemon that the game lets you catch."
Yep.
Like I remember in Cumberland we were actually playing that shit, and we didn't have a memory card, right? Because dude bought one, but somebody stole it. Yeah, I guess he either threw it away or put up his ass.
Yeah.
He did something with it, right? And so we just left the Wii on at all times. And it was on for like a solid like 2 or 3 weeks, right? And we're playing the game, and we're trying to beat the game, like because we don't know if the Wii's gonna be turned off.
Yeah.
You know, fucking a flash of electricity happened, right? And so we got a normal team, and we're killing all the grunts, we're killing all the things, we beat everybody, and then we get to the last motherfucker. Oh god. He had every pseudo legendaries, like yo, go. He had Salamence, he's like yo, go Tyranitar. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Metagross.
And I'm like, dude, do you see the Pokemon we got? Like, the fuck? Strongest motherfucker has a Feraligatr. Like, what the fuck we look like?
Yeah.
Fucking fierce ass motherfucker. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to say, cause I know that motherfucker had a fucking arsenal. Like,
I should definitely play Coliseum again. In a long time. I picked the wrong Pokemon.
can't even say that name. Vicky?
Oh yeah.
Vice?
Let's see. Oh, Vicky.
Vicky. It's gonna tell me his name. Oh, it is. So fucking Slowking.
Level 61.
Scizor, Machamp, Tyranitar, fucking Slacking, and Salamence. That's a team, dog.
Yeah,
that is a team. If there was a normal game, that would be a little challenging, but this is a shit game. This is a shit game. A game that has no mercy on you.
Yeah.
No fucking mercy on you.
They don't care.
They don't care. And the worst thing is your Pokemon aren't even level 60 by the time you reach them. You'll be lucky to have at least one at level 60. Most of your Pokemon are like level 50. Like how the fuck did they fucking beat that shit?
I mean, honestly.
And there's no wild Pokemon to train with.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, hard as fuck.
Yeah, and pretend it's the real world. You really think a kid's gonna have
I get it. Okay.
stronger Pokemon than the team leader of an evil villain?
Dog, they were ignorant. They're in some post-apocalyptic society. Where did he get those fucking Pokemon from?
Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Where's...
I think if I do play Pokemon Coliseum, I think I'm gonna play it really smart. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm getting that Entei. When you do the little fighting challenge thing, you reach the end. I'm getting that motherfucker. I heard it's low as fuck to get it, but I'm getting him. I'm fucking getting him. That'd be really good against that last motherfucker.
I remember as a child, not thinking, of course, XD Yellow Darkness. I had the Master Ball and was saving it for Shadow Lugia, of course. And I was trying to catch all the Shadow Pokemon, could not catch the Shadow Bulldog. I used First Ball.
What is wrong with you?
I copped the other thing anyway, the Shadow Lugia anyway. but it was this one did not know it was like either like Electabuzz or Golduck or something.
Yeah, I remember me and my brother, we were playing Pokemon Emerald, and we really wanted an Absol, and it just would not catch it. We had Ultra Ball, we had low health, paralyzed, it would not catch. We're like, dude, this is like a legendary Pokemon we're trying to catch here. And so, we got a Master Ball, and me and my brother looked at each other like, yo, we can probably get fucking Absol. we didn't use it on the Absol,
There's
but
no
like,
escaping now.
but like, we're like, yo, what the fuck, like, the Absol was hard as shit.
I'm sure it probably has a lower catch rate than some legendaries.
I remember when my brother came home one day and he had a friend's copy of Pokemon Emerald, and he goes on there and he tells me to go look, and I'm like, wow, it's fucking pretty strong. He said, you go check the PC, and you know it has all the Reggies in there and shit, and you know has the 3 legendaries, has Kyogre and Groudon. And I was like, yo, I knew you can get Groudon and Kyogre and Groudon and shit, but I'm like, how do you get the Reggies? And then we went on a whole journey on YouTube about how to fucking get the Reggies, and we're like, bro, my brother looked at each other and said the same thing. You know, said, yo, without this, how the fuck would we have figured that out? Like, how the fuck would we have figured that out? You telling me at 10 years old you would figure that shit out? My brother was 10. My brother had to be 10. I think he was 10. Like, how?
Wow, the perfect Pokemon age, 10 years old.
Yeah. You think we knew Braille? Like, you think we knew fucking Braille? You think we knew to go to that spot? Like, that one specific spot?
Yeah, it's hard. I did.
It was annoying as shit. Honestly, man, I was getting really upset because Relicanth was really annoying to find, right? Like, he was just really hard to fucking spawn. And then I finally fucking found him after, like, half an hour of, like, going through grass, right? And he will not catch, and I'm running out of balls. And I start to cry, and I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? Like, bro. Like, bro. Like, I'm just trying to catch a Relicanth. I'm like, this is not even supposed to be the hard part. Like, it's not even... these aren't even the legendaries yet.
That's step 1.
Step 1. I need the Relicanth and the fucking Wailord. Now I gotta go get a fucking Wailord, like...
Evolve that Wailord.
Supposedly, if you're lucky, you can fish a Wailord.
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't. I was not doing all that.
Yeah.
So I just tried to find the highest level one where I could, and he evolved up to like level 8. Because I was already stressed out enough. I'm like, yeah, I cannot. Like, I think the only one I caught was Regice. I think that's the only one I really caught. I'm not too sure. My brother did most of it.
They were all there underwater. All 3 of them.
No, you go to the cave, right? You hit the Braille. You use dig, and it opens a cave, and then you go in there. You put Relicanth and Wailord in your party in a certain position. You interact with the thing, and then it'll open the 3 spots around the map.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's one in the desert, there's one in the middle of the water. That's where you guys see. There's one like past the flying, just randomly there. Yeah, I love these games. Dog. I fucking love these games. You know how proud I was to get my first, like, as an adult, to get my first Frontier badge? Like, I was like, wow. Young me be so proud of that shit. Like, young me be so proud of that shit. I golded one. But it was, I think it's because it was the easiest one. The other ones were the easiest. You know, like they are unforgiving and shit. They're fucking ruthless. It was I did the one with the, like, the tournament style one. literally just leave the next one. That's as simple as it gets. All you gotta do is win. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I had my Swampert. I had another one. I forgot what other one I had, but I had Shedinja as my third one. And he was too shabby. He was too shabby. He gets his Fury Cutter going. It's over. It's fucking over. Wish I still had it, but I remember I was playing Pokemon on my phone on an emulator, and it was synced with Dropbox, and I stopped playing, and then like a year and a half later, I'm in the middle of like junior year, end of the year, on my desk, and I'm like, damn.
Like you say on your deathbed.
No, on my desk. And I'm like, damn, I want to play Pokemon, and I was like, the class just started. I'm like, I got time. So I downloaded the emulator again, small as shit. Download the game, also small as shit. It's a Pokemon game. And then it asked me if I want to put on Dropbox, and I'm like, yeah. And then I download Pokemon M real quick, and I load it, and it says you want to load your previous save, and I said, yeah, I beg your pardon. Like I beg your pardon, like. And there was everything I did. And I was like, wow. No cheats, no cheats, all real. Only I guess you can count fast forward as cheating, but I mean it's like.
Yeah. Even an emulator could be cheating. You didn't spend the money. You spent the money on the PC. You spent the time, money.
If they're not gonna make this accessible to the public, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like if I want to, if I want to play Pokemon Coliseum, I can probably find a GameCube at a decent price. You know, they're not that expensive. I have a GameCube. I bought it for I think $50 for everything, including the memory card. But I want Pokemon Coliseum now.
Yeah, that's the whole different
that's you know you want a shit one that's like $60. You want the one with the case? Oh my gosh, you want the case for it? You open the case, you're like, yeah, where's the manual? Oh, you wanted the manual? It costs money. That costs another $10. And the fucking manual now, like goddamn. Yeah, Sages was selling like Super Smash Bros for GameCube for like $120, and I was like, bro, like. I know you trying to have a business here, but you gotta be doing me fucking phone, dog. Like there ain't no way.
It's not for you. It's for the 50-year-olds who played it when they were 15.
Damn, like what the fuck?
Who have the money for it?
Like, bro, are you serious? I bought my GameCube, you know, and I'm like, there's no way I can not get a game for this. Got like a Naruto game for like $7. Like yeah. All the games you want to play, you can't. I was looking into an action replay for it so I can load my own games. It's not right. I'm like, fuck. Because all I want to do is I never beat Super Mario Sunshine, so I wanted to play it, but I don't have fucking $50, $60 to spend on the game. Like, is this a brand new game? Like,
I can agree.
God damn, I don't got that much money to spend on that shit.
Price is only gonna go up too.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Like dudes will really be on Facebook Marketplace. Yo, I got a 1,000-year door. There's 3 scratches on the thing. I don't have the manual. I don't even know if the game works. $65. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright.
Facebook Marketplace is ruthless.
Sometimes they're nice. It really depends if you're lucky. I'm really upset because when the graphics cards started going up, I really wanted a RX 5. Now, a couple years ago, you could get the 8 gig version of this card for like $200. And there's a 4 gig version. Since it's gone up, you can get an 8 gig for maybe like $400, and then the 4 gig for like $250, $300. And this dude was selling, I think he was selling either the 4 or 8, or it doesn't matter which one it was, honestly. He was selling $400, and I was like, bro, I need this thing. And it started snowing a lot.
He's selling what?
That graphics card.
Oh,
He said it's selling for $100, and I said, yo, you hold this for me, I get paid next week. I even give you more money. I give you next 20. I'm like, okay. He's like, cool. He said he lives like an hour. I could try to meet you. And I'm trying to coordinate with him and Addison at the same time, and it's not working because it's snowing. And then it finally wasn't snowing as bad, and he said, "Yeah, my car's not gonna make it through the snow." And I'm like, "Bro, please." And he eventually stopped hitting me up, you know?
Yeah.
So because I hit him up again, and I was like, "Okay, all the snow is melted." I'm like, "Can I go get it?" And he took it off his marketplace, and he ignored me, left me in red, and I was like, "Damn, it's gone."
Damn, yeah.
And I'm like, man, that was my one and only chance of getting a graphics card for my computer. Now there's my.
Yeah, take a look.
Let me get a good laugh.
They can't even deliver a new washing machine until next year. I think they got a graphics card for you.
The prices have not gone down at all. You remember when I told you how much a 8 gig 580 was a couple years ago? 200. A couple years ago. $500, $500, $450, $480, and some of these aren't even free shipping. The audacity of these motherfuckers, like they're ruthless. Your brother's graphics card, he could fetch $1,000 for that shit right now. Like he could build a whole computer.
Only he spent about $1,000.
I know, yeah.
On it.
He built it at the best time possible. Like,
Yeah.
if I were to build his exact setup right now, I could not get away with it. I couldn't. I could get every part he has except the graphics card. That would be most of the money right there. It's upsetting me. 'Cause that's all my computer needs. It has everything.
What
Except
do you
the
even need a graphics card
to run the graphics.
for? What graphics?
I like to use my computer to run the games. And a lot of things like editing can be boosted with processing. I don't have the newest processor right now. It's good, but it can be better with graphics and shit, you know? It can take the load on the graphics card. A lot of the things that I'm doing need more graphics power. I use my computer for games. I can use it for editing. I can use it for just entertainment consumption. So if I want to watch a movie, for example, and I had a 4K screen, I know what if I did, I could not watch the movie. The graphics card could not. It's not good enough. My GameCube. When I run the GameCube emulator, it's pushing my GPU to like 90%. Like it's pushing that shit. Like it's a GameCube. Come on, it's a GameCube. Like damn, yo. I'm over here. I start running Minecraft and it's running but I push any settings, it started to sweat a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I can run games from like 2012, 2013. Black Ops 2. We're not on Black Ops 2. Like, we're not on Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
We're on a whole different ball game. Like it's cool that I can run these old games, but I don't want to run these old games. I want to eventually stop using my Xbox and just use the PC.
Yeah.
I want to eventually, but I can't.
Xbox is really just good for watching TV. When you have a computer and the money to rebuy all the games you had on Xbox.
No, most of the Xbox games you can play on PC.
That's true. They have
They're really
that
they're
out.
really working on it. Like and they have a thing now where like if you have Game Pass, for example, any game you can get on Game Pass, you can get on your computer.
Yeah,
and you literally don't have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure how that works for all games. Like
It doesn't work for all of them.
yeah, I know. Like I'm just I wonder if they're gonna fix that. I wonder. Like they just bought the dead. I have Fallout 76. Could I get that? Yeah. Xbox, Microsoft.
Wow.
They were a lot of people are hurt / not hurt because they're. That doesn't set a word, but everybody's just putting fucking or Microsoft. They're putting words in their mouth. They're like, man, they're gonna release another Fallout. They're gonna make it an Xbox exclusive, and everybody's like, oh man, they did that. I'd be kind of salty. And they said they can't do that. They have PlayStation fans, and I'm like, man, fuck PlayStation. They get to do it.
Yeah.
They get to do it. We don't get to play God of War.
Yeah, no. So many PlayStation fans.
Like they're getting so
much
hurt.
more.
Every time you fucking tell a PlayStation person Xbox is better, they say, man, do you have a single player? This is not like we do. They're not as good, but now that we're gonna get a good one, now you're hurt, huh? Now you're hurt.
We get Halo. That's
Halo.
about what we get.
Honestly, I don't even know the other exclusives. Like, we had Gears of War, right? Right?
Maybe.
That's.
Maybe.
I mean, look it up. We got.
We got Sunshine Overdrive. That.
Xbox exclusives. Sea of Thieves, Halo, Forza, Gears, State of Decay. Xbox is the biggest exclusive. Coming to Game Pass 2021. Who's like a Flight Simulator, I know that. Yeah, that is a Microsoft exclusive actually, yeah. Among Us? It's going to Game Pass at least, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an exclusive, but... That's an Xbox exclusive to me. Rare replay. Quantum Break. Ori and the Will of the Wisps actually.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Sunset Overdrive.
I see. Look at what I say.
Forza. Halo 5, Forza again, Sea of Thieves, and Gears. Yeah, there's nothing really. There's nothing. But all the lists are saying the same shit. Like, it's not that they're ass. They're just not as good. Like, they're just not as good as the fucking other thing.
I looked up the PlayStation exclusives. Let's do a little compare and contrast here.
God of War, fucking Last of Us. That's all you gotta say. Like, I know those two games like they're top tier.
I don't know.
What fighting type? I personally. Are there any other fighting types besides Primate?
The chop.
Oh, yeah, right. But you need to trade them all.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't really do that.
That's true. I don't think I've ever really used this.
Oh yeah, they got Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
Yeah, God of War, Spider-Man, Bloodborne, The Last of Us.
Yep.
See, I know all these games. Like, I didn't even know the Xbox ones. Like, Gran Turismo, Uncharted, Detroit Become Human. I've heard of all these games.
Yeah.
We got Ratchet and Clank, Infamous, Ghost of Tsushima, Bloodborne, Shadow of Colossus. See, I know all these damn games.
Yep.
I haven't ever realized, like,
I haven't played a single minute of any of them.
Exactly, but I
every
know
single
the games
one,
though.
every
Like,
single one.
that's the part that I guess they're fucking dick hard. Like, you know, like I don't know how many times I've been like on talking to people and they I tell them about like Xbox and their only argument that they say every single time, oh, they're really slow down before I take your batteries out. And I'm like, is that all you have to say?
What? On the controller?
Yeah, on the controller. And
what do their controllers have?
No, you can just just plug them in a charge. And I told her, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I have a plug and play kit. I can just charge my controller. You can do that. I'm like, yeah. They've had that shit since 360, dog. They're like, oh man, I didn't know that. Oh, they paid a lot for it. I'm like, no, not really. Like, pay $10 for mine. Hey, monkey. Like, they have no other argument, but like besides single player exclusives and batteries. And I'm like, well, the batteries is easy. Not only can you plug in your controller anywhere, which is normal, you can just buy a little thing real quick. And even if that's your argument, like the PlayStation controller batteries are ass, dog. Like, them shits do not last long. And then like single player exclusives, I guess it depends on the person, but I personally don't play single player games. Like, I play only multiplayer games.
Of course, there was a level 3 right after this.
And if anything, the only single player game I play is probably Minecraft. Like, I only play multiplayer games.
Yeah.
And that's still a multiplayer game. Like, I don't play single player games. That doesn't apply to me.
I'm a big single player person.
And then I hear the biggest thing that makes me laugh all the time. I've heard it from multiple people, and I've seen it firsthand. Every single person who owns a PlayStation 4 right now, they say the same thing. Whenever I turn it on, it sounds like a fucking jet engine. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. Shits were not meant to last. I have a day one that runs flawlessly. No issue. I've never had to dust it out. I've just taken care of it.
Probably shouldn't.
I know I should, but like, there's. It just
One
never
can of air.
Make it last a couple more years.
Yeah, exactly.
If anything, I might open it, put some new thermal paste on there, fan it out. That's just gonna last until my kid can use that shit.
And your kid can use it for their kid and their kid. And
yeah, it's funny because fucking I was telling Lizzie, I'm like, yeah, I wanna play fucking Minecraft. She's like, and then she says, man, I'm gonna get my brother's PlayStation. I'm like, oh really? Yeah. So I go over, no PlayStation. I'm like, what happened? It doesn't work anymore. I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't fucking work anymore? She's like, yeah, he turned it on and it just like blacked out and it turned off and then it didn't turn back on again. I was like, you try everything? You tried everything. The fuck? You gotta explain to me how to
360 kept it red ring.
They fixed that issue.
Yeah, they did.
People talk about that, and somebody brought that up to me too. He's like, man, I used that with 360 and it was ass because it broke it. I'm like, you know what? If you chose to keep the janky ass shit, even after they made a new one, and even after you could turn in your Xbox and they give you a new one, that's something. That's something. They offered a replacement for everybody who had a problem with it. Like,
yeah, they did.
That's on you. Like, that's on you. All these reasons you're coming up with PlayStation is better, they're bullshit. Right? They're cat. PlayStation doesn't have fucking Game Pass, alright? Fuck out of here. I remember the biggest argument back then was that, for 360 was they get to pay for live. Now, like,
Yeah.
everybody got to pay for everything.
You got Angel was telling us you gotta pay for like 2 separate things. It's like they have their version of Game Pass, and that doesn't include Tons of People. It doesn't include something else, and then you gotta pay for a bunch of things.
That's good. Yeah. I know PlayStation has one thing. I don't know if Xbox has it, but I would do it. You can like stream the game, I guess. Like, yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. Like you're playing the game, but it's not downloaded on the thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're like I guess you're playing it from a server or something.
That's what their Xbox Game Pass is streaming onto.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, like Kyle has that, and Kyle's internet is horrible. So like, literally, it would be at a standstill for me. Like, so I've never actually got to see it used correctly. Like, and it's because it's streaming. It's not like the actual game, so like,
Yeah.
it'll constantly lose resolution and shit, trying to like buffer. Like,
If you're gonna do streaming, you gotta do like single games.
I mean,
You really want it
it's
to
all
work?
on your internet. Like I
Yeah.
said, Kyle's internet was really fucking bad.
Everything's all on your internet.
Kyle's internet, like really bad.
Zion has better internet than this house. How? I don't know. Move on with it.
Damn, what he's not.
You know, I don't really interact with the people that talk.
Damn, what's wrong with you? Who's your fan?
A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit.
Not a bot. All right, how you doing? Oh, you $5 sex? I'm like, oh, now you want to bot?
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
you want to bot?
Wow, but they spoke about with an E at the end.
I'm not a bot. I'm not a
I'm not a
bot.
bot.
I'm not a bot.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. I'm sure you aren't, Sir Angel, if you're still walking. 1990. 1990.
Oh, 90? Oh, it is 90. Yeah.
Yeah, we're both blind. You got glasses on.
Oh, your shit is fucking not zoomed in at all. It's wide as fuck.
It's normal.
Yo, that's pretty like.
It's at 100.
I would zoom it in a little bit.
Look,
There we go.
In fact, it's getting smaller.
No, look, you can see it. That looks perfect. I mean, that's a little too big, in my opinion, but that looks perfect to me. Look at that shit.
That looks pretty good. That, you know,
That's a good size.
I could see
That's
like
a good
40,
size.
40, 50-year-old woman.
God forbid it's not on this fucking shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like Sir Angel.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be a little bit further down. You know what? We're gonna beat him. Both of our Pokemon are at half health, but
Yeah.
you know that's okay.
You have that mercy potion.
No, I used.
Oh no.
I used both of them already.
You can cheat the system. If you can beat this Pidgey, get the XP and lose. Come back and fight it again.
No, you can only do it once.
Oh really?
Yeah, this is a battle you can only do once.
Damn.
And only if you walk in this area.
Damn rip. Damn.
Yeah.
Can't
I've
cheat-
beat him
can't-
like twice.
Can't
when
cheat
I
the
played.
system.
Yeah, can't cheat it.
I used to do that for gyms that I couldn't beat. I would just keep doing it until I was able to fucking level up. Cause that was.
Sheesh!
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did you even get your Leer in? Or was
I
you
got
faster?
a Leer.
You got a Leer in?
Yeah, I got a Leer.
Now you just stay with him. You gotta fight,
I gotta protect myself.
dog. He's about to eat your ass. Bubble. Yo, we should get some XP. Is that even enough?
I don't even get any. I gotta kill him first.
Yo, that was a crit. Yo, I beg you.
He's gonna be faster than me.
That's it for you. That's game, buddy.
It didn't even lower. Bubble didn't even lower his speed, so that's.
Rip.
Alright, stream's over. We're killing. I'm killing myself. Sorry.
Stream's over.
Yeah, am I great or what?
Piece of
Fuck
shit.
you, Cass.
Yeah, I would win too if my fucking motherfucker was having. He
Yeah.
fucking caught you training. Hey, pussy. God.
Oh God. You know, we'll go back and see. We'll go back and see if he's there.
I would assume so, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he disappears after that.
If you're in the field, you should buy some Pokemon at the Pokemon Mart.
I need money for that.
Any money. He just Kaz
took
just
my
robbed
money.
me. He just robbed me. He beat me, embarrassed me, and he robbed me.
Let's see what we got. Hi there. Okay, I got about $30 in real life money.
Oh, she's $3.
Yeah.
That's how this works. 100 is $1.
Yeah. I feel like it would be at least $10, but do I really have $151.06 right now? Like, nah.
Yeah, so that means a revive is $15. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
That sounds about right though. Sounds
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
I mean, we didn't even want to buy something that was for $3.99 earlier. you think
This
Oh,
10-year-old kid, he gotta feed himself. Like,
Uh-huh.
he gotta feed himself.
You gotta feed himself and pets.
There's fucking his Pokemon.
Let's do this. Let's hit the right buttons.
Poor fucking monkey.
Monkey.
Alright, look. So I told you, you could technically do that again. You could beat, well, you didn't beat him, but you could beat Pidge, get the XP, get your ass handed again, and go back. That's on you. Like,
I would lose a lot of money.
You would.
A lot of money. That's the only way I was able to beat the electric gym leader Watson in.
I always use Munchkin, so I guess it would be.
Heck robot. And
If you want the hardest run, you got to Juice Streak. You want the hardest fucking run. Honestly, you want the. Or no, I think honestly maybe Blaziken, because like you got the flying gym and you have the psychic gym.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
the-
and the
he's-
rock gym right in the beginning.
Well, that's you get double. You evolve the
Yeah,
Buster.
yeah.
So like that's easy. And so is but yeah, no, once you that I remember getting my ass fucking
This
8.
bubble doesn't really count.
Yo, just use tackle like you were not doing any damage. Like
I wonder,
dude, what? And then he's just throwing his pocket sand at your shit like
I'm gonna miss. Okay, good.
that. Damn, you wouldn't do shit. Yo,
Yeah, still only.
yo that Pidgey's strong as hell.
Level 9.
Dude, why is that Pidgey so strong?
He has 3 Pokemon.
He's 3?
3 Pokemon.
Do that right now. Yo. Yo. Oh my god, yo.
Should I heal up or should I switch?
I would just catch him. Like, we need him on your team.
You're playing Coliseum Rise of the Gale of Darkness.
Hey, right.
Critical hit!
That's the only reason why you got your ass ate last time. God damn, like you fucking unforgiving like shit. Unforgiving like shit, dude. You already better be back in bed.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Okay. Now I'm at level.
Oh, Yahweh! Yahweh! Probably level 10.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see what monkey can do.
Monkey. There's
Okay,
2.
only 2.
I'm about to say, why would he have fucking 3? I'm about to say, they really want you to lose that
I'm
bad.
just like, I'm extra scared.
Keep using growl, yo. Keep using growl.
Attack Leer knows their defense. Yeah. Until he kills me, I'm gonna use Leer.
Yeah, you can take 2 more tackles. Okay?
One more attack.
Now you did 8 damage.
that's true.
Unless, Pokemon statistics come up and you die,
Okay.
Now, if you want, you can heal.
I think I will. No point in killing me.
Score, yeah.
I will. I'm gonna kill him after I kill him. The monkey might as well get XP too.
What I tell you? The Pokemon statistics. I mean, it's a little more accurate that way. Not every hit's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Damn, 23 damage. Weak ass levels. That Pidgey did more damage, yo. Damn!
Damn! I lowered his defense twice though. Fuck you, Kaz.
That Bulbasaur's pretty weak, honestly. That Pidgey was fucking was holding the team down, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So I asked for a number instead. I texted her, she had that really hurt. I wanted to say something.
What was you gonna say?
I just said hi. Because, you know, I said, because, like, we're only sending snaps back and forth, so, like, it's like a picture, like a couple lines of text on it. We're not really, like, having a conversation, so I'm like, she's like, yeah, you got, I'm like, yeah, you got my number. I'm like, cool. Well, can I get, I'm like, let me get that then. Came to me immediately, no issue. Typed it in the chat. I'm like, alright. Texted her like 2 minutes after she sent it. Hi.
I was the wrong move.
What was I supposed to say?
I don't know.
Send her a meme or something? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you a Minecraft fence? Because I can't hop over you.
I got the memes on deck.
I know, it's too late now. It should have been the first thing you did.
Hit,
It's too late.
hit her with that one.
Are you a pressure plate? You turn me on. Yeah, exactly. Too late now.
Eventually, we'll slide down to this one.
Yeah, eventually.
We should lie down.
Listen, I learned this from this show called Master of None. If you've ever seen it. The dude was like, listen, if someone's not responding back, send them a picture of a turtle crawling out of a briefcase, and then just be like, oh, sorry, that wasn't for you, and then they'll be so intrigued of like, ooh, what is this picture of this turtle crawling out of?
See, that would be a little different because I just texted her. Like how would it be meant for anybody?
You gotta wait a couple of days. You gotta wait and see.
No, I wanted to respond.
Too bad.
Wow, I'm gonna find out when she works. She worked tonight. I'm gonna show up tonight.
Oh no!
I'm I don't know when she works. I'm gonna show up tonight. Be like, hey, what's the issue, yo?
Oh, you did me bad. You're there standing outside a cookout with the boombox.
I'm like, damn, y'all short staffed. I'm like, I'll clock in. Like, you gotta respond to me though. Like, I'll clock in. You respond to me. Like, I don't think she's on this. At least,
I'm looking right now, everyone.
Yeah,
My man's down bad.
can you?
Man's down bad. Look! No one's stopping you. We're just ridiculing you. You know. There's only one person here to see you be thirsty.
It's not that I'm thirsty. I'm not really looking at her like that. Like, I mean a little bit. You know what I mean?
Just
Like,
making fun of you.
I mean that. It's just she came in right, and I looked at her. I'm like, damn, you know, like she looks pretty good, right? And then she works with me, and I'm like, damn, she's pretty funny too, pretty cool. And I'm like, damn, I felt like this in a while.
Oh.
Actually meet somebody like in real life, genuine. I'm like, it's been a while. That's just like school, like, you know, I don't really, cause I only get to see people through what they want to be seen through online.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to see somebody like that. I'm over here trying to make like a good impression. I'm like, because the only way she can see me is either at work in person or through here. So I'm like, I'm trying to make a good impression.
Yeah.
Trying to be cool at work, but at the same time, like, I don't know.
You don't want to be cool. You want to be hot.
I'm not hot. I gotta be cool. I gotta be funny.
Yeah, that's fair. You gotta be interesting. You gotta, like, you know.
Just like all the memes say. I'll be like, he said I'll make her laugh right all the way to the squishy, right all the way.
Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I used to have to do too.
If I can't be fucking light-skinned, blue-eyed dude from work, I can be funny. He's not funny. I'm funny. I say God ain't bless him all the way. Yo. He ain't bless him all the way. He ain't funny. He's alright. He's normal dude. He's normal dude. Like, he's a dude telling me to fight. I can't be. he's
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Buy his bike, steal his girl.
Nah. She's new.
My bike. My girlfriend. She's beautiful to me.
She's beautiful to me. She's gorgeous to me. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm really hoping like, cause she's texting pretty like. I want to say she's like responding dry, but at the same time like I know she isn't. Like I'm assuming it's just the way like she talks.
People text.
Yeah, she texts differently. Cause like I said, when I asked for a number, it was almost immediately. The same thing when in person I asked for a snap. It was no hesitation at all. And I was like, okay, so far this is going okay, better than I thought.
You texted Papa John himself or something like.
I texted Papa John.
You respond.
I just send her a meme and then it's a random dude. He's like, yo, she's not texting me back. I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, damn, bro, my bad. Damn, bro. Yeah, she sends his number to everybody. I'm like, damn, bro, my bad, bro.
Damn, that's horrible.
Yeah, that'd be the worst thing. If she did that to me, I couldn't show my face. I could cook out.
Yeah, you gotta quit right then and there.
I could never show my face on the premises again.
You never getting it. Job again a day in your life.
I'll see. I'm giving some more time. I don't know. Because other day the same thing happened. I was snapping her and then she just stopped and then a couple hours later she just spotted out of nowhere. So I don't know what she's doing. Yeah. She could be doing anything. She could be napping right now. Yeah. I don't know what she got going on. Yeah. Say welcome to the Twitch therapy session. Yeah.
Man's down bad.
Therapy with a side of Pokemon. with a side.
I mean, hey, animals can be therapy animals, then Pokemon can be.
You gotta keep it therapy. We can't just focus all of them.
I know.
We're just fucking training right now. If I were you, I'd fast forward this first thing.
How?
There should be a fast forward button.
Please.
Actually, yeah, I don't use this type of emulator. I use another one.
This is all Justin and I could muster.
What do you mean muster?
It's all we could muster.
FPS target, 120 frames.
Wow. Oh, it's moving even faster now. Did that make it better though? Okay. Oh, okay. It is faster.
Yeah. But there should be a fast forward button, so you can only fast forward when you want it to.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I'm gonna look for. You
Yeah,
want it to be
look
this
for
fast?
This is fine.
Cause it could go faster.
This is fine. It's not going too fast where I feel like I slip up.
There should be,
Little setting.
actually read all over this time.
Make sure you drink water. It's important.
Femboy. Default background color. We could change this. We could change the bars.
Wow. The bars. That's
The
a good
bars.
rapper name.
The bars.
That's a free one for y'all listening, watching.
The bars.
The bars.
Shortcuts. Never mind. I swear.
Yeah.
Auto fire. Tools. Doug, I swear, I shit you not.
I played emulators with fast forward.
Rewind. Fast forward right here. You can here we can change it to. Can I check?
There you go, right?
No.
Shift tab.
That's kind of out of the way. Like that's got.
Yeah, it's very out of
Oh, right here. Space. Apply. Okay, and then we can. Hey.
What?
We
It
put
was
the
in emulation.
we can put the FPS target back at 60, and then we can. So whenever you. So now, if you're in a wild battle, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
beat it real quick and then go back to normal. That's what I do. Yeah. It's retarded fast. It's stupid. Like. You can technically say it's cheating. Dude, how? Just kill him. Just kill him.
No,
and
he's
go
gonna
to
be
the Pokemon.
faster than me. He's gonna be faster than me.
Kill him and go to the Pokemon Center.
He didn't turn off. Okay, it's not a hole. It's a one.
Oh, really? Yeah. Supposed to be a whole. I don't use this emulator. I use a different one.
Shut up.
No, the
This
one
is all
I-
we could find.
The one I do is hold. Like, actually, there might. Nah, I think about it. I think I did see another option for the fast forward. Okay, wait.
Okay,
We're
okay,
going.
okay.
We're going back actually. Cause fast. Yeah. No, damn. Only fast forward speed. See, yeah, fast forward hold. That retarded ass. Gonna put this as a random one. P. And then fast forward hold is not space. So,
yeah,
right?
You hit apply.
Now you can. Now, I need to start reading more.
Oh!
It's fast, dude.
Oh! How did I even get in this battle?
Dude.
I haven't even healed my Pokemon yet.
Yo, it's fast, yo. You gotta be careful when using that fast forward. You're gonna reach the Elite Four, you're like, man, I beat this game in 96 hours.
I'm gonna lose the fucking game in 96 hours.
Gotta hear your Pokemon at the speed of light. Hold space. It's cold. You even get to see him
I
get
gotta
healed.
get used to it.
You can make it a different button, obviously. You know.
Yeah. What? I was looking for a Nidoran, male or female.
But I don't think they're in this route. Their next route.
I thought that they were in that little thing.
Definitely next route.
Let me give you a word of advice. You know how to catch a Pokemon?
Jeez, you skipped the whole tutorial in like 2 seconds.
I've already fucking fucked up. Oh, let's try to go to this gym. What?
Okay, calm down with the speed.
I can't. I don't have a run yet.
What if you can adjust the forward speed now I think about it. I don't know what it's set on by default, but that's just on practice. It's just a fucking sicko mode.
Going sicko mode. Okay, let's think about flying types.
What is there besides Pidgey? Like,
Pidgey, Fearow, Farfetch.
okay.
I think that's it. Is it even work? Is it even work?
We're gonna go through. I'm gonna look up like the fucking Pokemon Fiber, like fucking half.
There.
Yeah, no, like the whole. Like,
Oh,
each route tells you like what it has. Like, what I even do? Like, I guess. Yep, right here. Where we are? We're about to hit Route 1. Or about to hit Route 2, actually. We're on Route 2? Yeah. Ready for it. Okay. I said Fire Red. Oh. Fire Red. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Thank you. Yo, you're loading so much shit, man. So let's see, Route 2?
Hold on. Look at. What's this?
Yeah, Route 2 you can get it.
Route 20. Look at Route 22.
Is there wild Pokemon on there?
Yeah, that's where we just were training. That's where we got the name. I just want to see.
Route 2. I do not see it, but I'll let you guys say. That's okay.
How is it just not gonna say?
Route 2 is merely a shortcut. Come on, you can circle the small patch of grass. Pidgey is bad. Return to
Fearow. All that training in that grass.
Radiant Forest, you can get Caterpie, Kakuna, Metapod. I know for sure you can get Nidoran in that little patch of grass after the cave, before you hit
Yeah.
I know guaranteed.
Wow. I hit B instead of hitting A.
Stupid.
I am.
Fucking idiot.
What's in this grass before Radiant Forest? Ass?
everything you already been seeing plus Caterpie. So that's Pidgey, Caterpie, and Rattata.
Okay, so let's check out our Pokemon here. Monkey. Hi, Monkey.
Your name's Spearow?
I accidentally hit B instead of hitting A on the number, so it did it. So Spearow, no name, but that's okay. Good. What does Spearow even know? Fury attack. Heck, okay. Yeah.
Wreck through the fucking Radiant Forest. You can trench shit out of him there. Wreck Radiant Forest.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
He's a good XP in Radiant Forest, honestly.
Should get some more potions. Always seem to have a problem.
You always seem to have a problem. So why is the game so hard now? Why is it...
22 years old, goddammit. 21. Might as well be. Almost. 1 month. 2 months almost. Here we go. Rattata may be small. Have you caught one already? No, I haven't. You're going to Viridian Forest? Don't get lost. Some friends.
You can click on the tree and get an item. I swear on one of these trees. On one of the main trees. I swear to God.
Well, if you see another
I'm not
tree,
tripping. I swear to God on one of the trees. I swear to.
First encounter! First encounter. He's gonna kick Spearow's ass with electric type.
He might not even know electric. He's level 3, dog.
Who knows?
He was just thunder. What? Thunder
Oh,
shot.
look! I knew it!
You got 2 Pokemon weak to electric. Jesus.
He was waiting for it. Oh, that was good. Another one was a critical hit. Catch it.
You gonna catch Pikachu?
Yeah, I have to catch
Why?
it. Trademark. And it has stab.
And you got paralyzed. Gotta catch him. Oh, damn. Rip. You only got 1 ball left. Oh,
Alright. This is the only Pokemon worth catching in Viridian Forest anyway. So. Nickname for the captured Pikachu? Yes. What's its name gonna be?
yeah.
I'm trying to spell it right. Don't say
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. You just. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's how you spell it.
Okay.
No, it's spell fucking cheese.
I'm just trying to make sure, man.
God, can you imagine actually going through this and
Wow, poison immediately.
you go to the elite? You're in the Elite Four. You get beat by a punk ass kid Gary, right? And then here comes this little shit right behind him. Beats the punk ass kid. Enters the Pokemon Hall of Fame. You got Cheese. You got Monkey. You got Score. You're like, bro, what? What?
That's good advertising, right?
No.
I ran out. That's why I always carry balls.
Alright, sir, you need to
We
heal
gotta
him.
heal him. We gotta heal him.
Just go to the Pokemon Center. You have fast forward.
He's gonna die by the time I get there.
Just go.
Nah, you're right.
Just what does it matter if he
I
dies?
keep thinking it's a
No, no.
Nuzlocke. I'm not doing all that mess.
Look how fast you got there. Look how fast.
Yeah, it would have taken me 5 minutes.
The whole fucking walk.
5 minutes.
Whole journey.
Look, Zion, being a good friend, telling me how to spell cheese.
Stupid.
Just making sure.
Just making sure. Cheese.
It could be anything. English is such a language, man.
Jeez.
Cheese could have 3 Q's in it, bro. I
Yo,
know.
fuck. That's 3 Q's. Look at that. He's over level 7. Look at that. Like, we're handing out L's. He's gonna be a fear in no time. What level does he evolve?
20 something.
Probably.
Yep. Oh.
20.
That's not bad. You think we could get him to 20 and already enforced?
You could. I would not recommend.
Yeah.
Probably by the time you beat the first gym, maybe if you get another patch of grass, you can maybe.
Second deep.
Fucking ain't your ass. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have died though if we didn't have. If he wasn't level 8 already. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's train up Cheese a little bit.
Yo, you're not doing any damage. A fucking Metapod. Hey, that's a lot of speed.
Yeah. Good HP. And he evolved Pokemon. Level 5, boom, this is starter Pokemon. It's actually.
Jesus Christ, dog. Should have showed you about the fucking fast forward. Bro. Level 6 already.
Die. He only used string cheese.
String cheese.
String cheese.
He only used cum shot, you know? He was
Yeah.
like, gotta train monkey.
Yeah, I gotta train Monkey some. And then we'll just play normal after. It's okay.
Look at it.
I mean, hey, that's what to speed up the score. Low kick, look at that. You know how long it would have taken us to get low kick? Too freaking long. Yo, do it! Ah.
Jeez.
Alright,
Yeah, this is. About to beat the
Oh.
game in like 2 streams, dog.
good, that gives me more time to play
Hey, dog.
every game, yeah. Oh, I did him twice. So good, I did it twice.
Yo, how much time do you think you've done like in game?
Um,
Like, say and find out.
well, I mean, we've been streaming for an hour and 7 minutes.
Yeah, but not. We're talking about in game.
Mm,
Think about how long a battle lasts. Think about how fast you're going.
yeah, that's right. A lot of time.
Luna. This fancy time. Yo, dude, bro. All he had was Harden.
That took forever, even with the speed up.
My balls action.
Damn, scratch those. Damn.
Jeez.
Damn, Monkey, you got beat up.
Yeah.
Hey, hello? Hello?
Okay, I did a really cool thing. Save states. Save states in this. If you wanted to get a shiny Pokemon and kind of off or something, do it. You could have a shortcut. You could do it on the
Yeah,
or fast forward.
I feel like shiny hunting in an emulator is practically worthless.
You're right.
You can't transfer it anywhere else.
It's just cool to have if you were streaming like this. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I would love to do a whole like shiny like that'd be really nice.
Yeah. Damn, I mean, we should've saw if we could get a shiny.
I don't know if you can get us. I know it's some. I think you just can't.
Yes, I think we can. It's Sun and Moon you can. My. Oh.
RNG a shiny starter.
just want the boots, man. I just want the running shoes.
You put on running shoes and fast forward, you're gonna break the game.
I won't fast forward through everything if I have the fucking shoes.
Did you know that Pokemon can evolve?
Heroes are level 10.
Yeah, this shit.
Who's even saying it?
Shit, I don't even hear.
Ah. Are we able to connect a controller to this? Is it possible?
What's the hurry?
I think according to all this, you can't. Supposedly, it said that shinies were not Gen 1 until Gen 5. So in theory, you should be able to get any Pokemon.
Wow. No, Squirtle.
I guess it depends. I'm pretty sure like you can't get like the legendary shiny, or like at least I guess it depends. I did like the mythical realm. I don't think you get shiny boxes in you. And you can do this in this stuff. You want to do that? Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can load any mystery if you want. You can Lugia, you can get Ho, you can get Deoxys, you can get Mew. Forgot this was in this, not just Pokemon Emerald.
Yeah.
This definitely was not as popular as Pokemon Emerald. Like,
This was... I had Pearl first, and then I had Sapphire, and then I played Fire Red. Yep. That was when I was allowed to play. Yes.
I'm like, are you sure? You're like, you said that correctly? Like,
Yep.
Sapphire Red. I played a lot of it. And I had Pearl, and I had Black, I had White. And then, that was probably the last game I had, honestly, for Archery, honestly. I've now played... Oh, I mean, I played Ultra Sun.
Adult, a Squirtle friend.
Yay!
What's this guy doing? I really want a Pikachu. I'm trading my Fairy for one.
Who's he talking to? He ain't talking to you.
No, I don't know why. I would trade cheese in a heartbeat.
What did he want? He just wants it, or like he's not gonna give you anything?
He's
Like,
not gonna give me anything.
piece of shit. That
He
piece.
would have given me something if he was gonna give me something. Pokemon learn new moves. Pokemon status drops. Great. You know all
I wonder what the trading book
that. Mr. Mime.
Yeah, I was just looking at that one.
Farfetch'd, I think, is a trading book. You check out the museum. Look at those fossils from out in the museum. Look at all
In-game
the
trades.
foreshadowing.
Mr. Mime. Location Route 5. You can go underground, and there'll be a trader who will trade a Nidoran for Nidoran. Whichever the rare Nidoran in your version is what's on. Which I think you should do.
But I don't have a Nidoran.
Well, eventually.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you get a boost.
Yeah. Bones of a dragon.
Yeah, I was looking at a whole video like explaining all the boosts you can get. You know, like there's lucky egg boost, there's a trade boost. In the newer games also you get another boost if like the Pokemon is not like from your region. You can like trade somebody from Japan, for example. And there's I think there's something. So if you want like maximum efficiency, you could have unevolved Pokemon that's supposed to be evolved. You know, so you don't let it evolve.
Yeah.
Lucky egg, trade from Japan, like on some ignorant shit. Like, you really want to get XP? Like, you really want to get XP that bad? Like,
They also learn moves faster. Nidoran, sit! Bow wow! That's not what Nidoran says.
Wow, wow.
Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it may ignore us unskilled training.
Wow, wow.
Bow wow!
Actually, I in Pokemon, I think it was Pearl. Yeah, I traded for Kadabra or Abra in the beginning, and I started training it a lot more than my main. So Kadabra ended up being a lot more stronger than. Actually, I think what it was is I didn't know you had to trade to evolve it.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to train it to evolve, and I kept training it, and it leveled up really fast. Like, and I didn't know why. I was just fine, you know? I didn't know I got more XP. So he was like a good 15 levels over my Chimchar, and I was like, man, damn. He became my main. By the time I got to the Elite Four, he was level 7. He was strong. Actually, he wasn't strong. He could not take a hit. He couldn't take a hit at all.
Last cannon.
Yeah, it was pretty sad, honestly.
Monkey's gonna get.
I was about to say, you're gonna train Monkey a little more.
But I'm hoping this trainer. Look, already at red.
Yankee evolves.
Okay. Yankee go level 9.
You're 1,000 light years away from being able to fight Brock.
As he just lost, like.
Oh, look at that. Been 1,000 light years.
My name's Brock. And I use Brock.
Okay. Halo the speed stat.
Get rid of Bubble!
No, I'm gonna lower this speed stat.
What if you're fighting a Pokemon that's like water Pokemon?
No, I can use Flash. Take this with you. What is it? Rock. Lower speed.
Looks really city.
Sure. Oh, here's the shoes. Oh, Femboy Red. Letter attack. Here your running shoes. Don't give up.
He's running through the fucking so bad.
Might as well.
Candace.
That's what her name was, wasn't it?
Candace.
Classic. Go down here first. So now the question is, damn, more teeth.
I thought this was originally forest.
Weedle.
He fucking shit up, didn't he?
Yeah, you did. Caterpie. You beat me. Goodbye, cheese.
Oh no, cheese. Oh no, cheese.
Cheese, I'm sorry. I knew he was at 2 health left. Oh. No, I see it. I scored when I was running. How? I guess it was level 11.
Like,
all you gotta do is make a decision.
I can't believe it.
Small back. Please.
Okay, come on.
I just want you to like me.
So this Pikachu's a special attacker.
What's Pikachu's are?
Hero's an attacker. An attacker, so Water Gun and Bubble Beam are both ass.
For now, I should get more special attacks.
Physical attacker, of course.
I don't even think there is a fucking. I don't. Is this where they introduced the fucking the split?
Yeah.
Remember in the older games, like
Yeah, it was the same. But did you not see? It said
that really mean shit though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to play it right.
I remember when I was older and I finally learned about the difference, you know, between special and physical attacks, and I realized that I was doing it all fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I think I specifically remember Infernape during my playthrough, he got a focus blast, and I was like, oh man, that does more damage than close combat. But actually, I knew the accuracy was lower, but I'm like, all right, it does more damage, and it finally landed one time, and it did either equal to close combat or less, and I was like, bro, like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's a fighting move. It's a fucking Dragon Ball style ass. And is fighting somehow.
You gotta focus.
I think it's so funny how like that's just. I remember that the animation for that shit is no joke, dog. That shit is fucking.
Yeah, it's ball.
It's fucking. Same thing with an Aura Sphere. That's just no fucking joke. That's like a fucking anime move.
Yeah.
Who's Aura Sphere? He's fucking a repulsor beam from fucking Iron Man shit. Like, just no joke. Whenever I think of fear, I think about fucking Cynthia's Togekiss using Aura Sphere. I'm like, can you imagine that flying beast? Yeah. And you tell you use Aura Sphere, you're like, yo, where's it coming from? And it just fucking spawns. Either from its mouth or from its chest. It just spawns energy, throws it at you, doesn't miss. Doesn't miss.
You gotta be faster.
Gotta be faster.
How far do you think we can get in the next 30 minutes? If we can get past Mount Moon, you think there's gonna be bitches and stuff in Mount Moon.
Find out.
Find out today.
I said I had 3 chicken Cajun sandwiches. One when I came in, one when the rush was over, and one when I left.
Damn.
Yeah. When I left, I made a good one too, like, cause I had all the time in the world. I was leaving. So I put like 4 strips of bacon on that shit. When I make it myself, I all the hot sauce and Cajun on it, man. I want spicy. Not corn dog too.
I rushing for that right now.
Damn, now that I think about it, damn, actually. I had some cheese fries. Half of the cheese fries, and then what else did I do?
I didn't know how good the cookout fries were.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, when I had them the other night, I was pretty good.
Just a cookout.
You know, it's food downstairs.
One place that I've really been craving lately.
Jimmy.
I love Jimmy John's. I usually get I got it delivered all the time. So it's mom. It's really cheap too on the app. I get my sandwich, I leave a tip, and it's like
Wow.
because they're not charging you all the extra shit. They're charging you for the sandwich, tax, delivery fee. Delivery fee's like 40 cents, like 40, 50 cents, and then it's up to you if you want to tip or not. I don't get my ass.
Yeah.
Sandwiches, you know, they're almost sub price. I'm like, wow, I can get that sandwich delivered to my house for $9 or $10. Like, not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
On my birthday, it said, oh, it's your birthday? Have a free sandwich on us.
Wow.
And it lasted a whole month. So like, end of June, I got a free sandwich, and after delivery, it was like fucking 50 cents. I left like a $2 tip. Like,
I would have blessed their day. I would have given them a $10 tip.
No! It's not a free sandwich then!
It is a free sandwich.
Just being generous.
Being generous, yeah.
Man, karate chop strong as hell.
Yeah.
Karate chop strong as fuck.
Yes, this is what I was looking for. Really tough set. Nice. Nickname.
Pink Puff, Kirby Puff. I don't know. Pink
Curve.
Kirby.
Sure, we'll promote him.
Pink Puff. Check out Pink Puff on SoundCloud.
There he is. Pink Puff. Alright,
The best rapper alive.
Seconds.
You already getting your whole team right now?
I'm not scared to get rid of the Pokemon.
Okay.
Like, have an option.
Damn. Monkey.
Monkey, no.
It's kind of off already. Like, honestly, you could do it right here.
Yeah, might as well.
Evolve him in like fucking like literally probably doing like 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
if that. Like. Alright.
Yep.
You trade this one. You want to keep this one?
Ah, we'll trade it, I guess.
Boop.
Yeah, sure.
Just getting this random ass Nidoran from this 10-year-old kid. Poopy.
Oopie. Shoot him up.
Yo. God damn. Yo, how'd you even end up there?
Damn. Just trying to get there fast, man. I'm trying to be Sonic. You think Sonic has this problem?
No, we can think fast too.
So not only can he move fast, but he can think fast.
Yeah, that's that. If you couldn't think fast, then he'd hit everything. Just like Flash said in the comics, he can it's like he can process stuff faster. Like, because if you can move that fast, what's the point? Like,
Yeah.
if you're still thinking of the same speed that you would going at normal speed, you couldn't do shit. The second you start running too fast, you can hit a wall. Like, yeah. So Flash right now, can like if I was Flash right now, and you were having a heart attack right now, I could run to the library, study up on how to help somebody having a heart attack, and come right back and be like, "You're gonna be all right, buddy." Like,
Should we buy this magic card for $500?
uh-huh.
$500. Magic
Do
card.
you want to hear it? Got it.
Yeah. You have to.
It says you paid an outrageous $500. I don't think it's outrageous.
What's his name gonna be? I feel like it needs to be P-O-R.
Pork. I'm like, all right, pork. Pork. What level is it? Yeah, it's fine.
Times.
I'm hoping it's at least level. Oh, it's level 5, honestly. I was gonna say 10. That's a little high. 5.
Alright. Okay, so look. This is for trading right
Get that more XP.
now. You know, Switch. Definitely switch. You're the only one keeping this team alive. Hero's about to die in this cage. And I'm just gonna get Hero right now.
It's gonna suffer.
Him and Pikachu are gonna
Die.
die in here. No point. Okay, alright. Catch some more Pokemon while we're in the cave. ouch, I tripped over a Pokemon. It was a Geodude, and then he ate my ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I was thinking about that shit. I was like, I wonder. So somebody needs to make like an adult Pokemon thing. Like,
they're all too gross and nasty and stuff.
it doesn't have to be like that. Like,
I know it doesn't have to be like that.
like imagine you go in a cave, right? And you're like, and you're like, oh, where'd I go next? Oh, you just gotta step over the rock real quick. You step on the rock and it's a Geodude, and he moves because you just stepped on him, and you head knocks back, and you fucking head cracks open. You're like, oh shit.
Blackout right there.
Geodude punches you in the fucking dome because the wild Pokemon. Like,
ooh, let's take a look at hello TMKs. Bullet Seed, Rock Tomb.
you could teach Rock Tomb, dude. Monkey.
You can only do it once. Should I teach you the monkey?
That's on you. I usually don't do it until like the end, until like they learn all the moves. But that's on you. Like, do you even think you're gonna use Rock Tomb at the end of the game? Probably not. So I would probably put it on him for you're gonna keep using him for spread.
Well, what rock types are there so I can get stab on it if I really want to do? There's Onyx, which doesn't evolve in this game. Does it?
No, I don't think so. No.
I would have to trade it anyway. So
Yeah.
there's Onyx, Geodude, which
You
I
have to
need to
trade.
trade to evolve to grass
That's
to
whack.
Golem, and that's it. Those are the only two rock types. Swear to God,
Okay, look it up.
this is important, people. This is important.
Rock and
yeah.
water. Pterodactyl. Pseudo-Mudo. Can you get chocolate in this game?
I don't know. I don't think
It's showing me all rocks. What the fuck? Like, I looked up fire red rock types. Can you show me fire red rock types?
so. Who doesn't care about what you want? That is a good point. We're gonna get the fossils, but then we need cut to even revive the fossils. That's fine. We'll keep it for now. Can anybody learn Bullet Seed?
Doubt it.
Yeah. Magikarp learned Bullet Seed.
That'd be pretty neat. And I love watching the videos where talking about like rare Pokemon either won by like a fence or something like that. And then there's a special Magikarp that fucking like new Hydro Pump like off the rip. Like,
Oh right.
that's fucking crazy. You imagine somebody fucking pulls out a Magikarp, you're like, what is this fish gonna do? He rips a hole through your intestines. Like, Hydro Pump is not a fucking. That's a strong move, yeah.
Yeah,
He's some strong Pokemon, yeah. Oh, that's a trainer. He's some strong wild Pokemon.
Shit, I didn't see who that was. Whoops. What level does Magikarp evolve at?
Where's about to evolve? There you go. Strong ass for very easy. Maybe. It's normal type in this game.
Yeah, normal type in this game.
You get one karate chop. There you go.
Hey, look at that.
I was about to say, is that good against Fairy? I'm like, man, we're in the future in this game.
Yeah. They should make a ROM pack of this normal red or whatever, but it has updated movesets and updated.
Yeah, already got people to do that.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy, like for Pokemon Glaze, for example, I always thought, like, man, if you download this ROM hack, and they make more features.
Right.
How do you do that? And like, they made it so the save is always compatible, so that you can update the ROM to the same save. And I was like, bro, what? Like they've added shit on. Like they added Mega Evolution. I don't know how the fuck they do it, but like, I think how it works is like if you Mega Evolve, like it'll stay Mega Evolve.
Oh wow.
I'm not too sure how that works. I was never able to figure it out. Sheesh.
And same thing at work once.
Maybe have evolved with a moonstone, right?
Yeah. You can find a moonstone in here.
Is it in here?
Yep. But we gotta decide, do we want Nido Queen or Wigglytuff?
Time to stand.
Oh, it's telling you to sit down for too long?
It wants you to stand at least like every hour.
Hmm. Does it ever tell you to sit down?
No.
Oh.
I don't think that's a thing.
Sitting down is no good for you. Hey, you've been walking around for 5 hours straight. Maybe you should sit down.
I think you should calm down.
You know, but I guess that's just me.
First time I went over to his apartment to do stuff, fucking, I had my watch on, and I was really nervous. And so, like, I'm laying there in bed, and my watch is bugging out. And I'm over, and she could hear it. She's like, yo, what is that? And I check, and it said, it gave me like 7 notifications a day. Buddy, your heart rate's over 140. And I was like, yo, leave me alone, dog. Like, it was pretty bad, honestly. I'm laying in bed at 140, and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm okay. I'm not nervous as fuck.
I'm just a little horny. That's all.
It doesn't do that no more.
I'm feeling a little something.
It's pretty little something. I just hate when my heart does that because it feels like my blood sugar's low. And she's like, do you need something? I'm like, no, that's a bad thing. Like, I don't. Like, because I feel like it's low, it's going to affect all my performance. So, like, if I wanted to run, even though my blood sugar isn't low, and I have the energy required, because I feel low, it's run, like, my word, it's bad, it's horrible.
Maybe you gotta do,
Let's just say my performance on everything.
yeah.
Performance is not.
You know how if you want to hold your breath for longer,
yeah.
you know, you put on a mask that doesn't help you breathe as easily, or you want to be stronger, you wear some weight. You should do that with your blood sugar.
No.
Just do things constantly.
I've been doing that all my life.
With bad blood sugar.
I forgot to grab my hand. Like, where you got my hand? Oh, okay.
A lot of effort. You look like you slept something.
I got it.
It'll be done after this.
I'll never forget.
Nope, they were there before. Okay.
Remember they were playing Emerald? We got Magic Card. Flash. And we finally got dessert. So we look at our brother and I'm like, yo, maybe Splash will do something now that we're in water. This is big brain.
Big brain.
It didn't do anything. We didn't know we could read the summary, so like, we just.
Splash only does something in.
Wow, I did it. I stood up. I did.
You walked in the room, your heart started beating a little bit faster.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you must have stood up. It does something in Sun and Moon. You make it into a scene. And have it seamlessly erases all your stats.
What is it? Powered up to 50, like.
It raises it by 1. What is this? Who are these
I just
people?
remind me of like Ultra Sun on DS. It was downloaded on DS. Like whenever I do a Z move, you can notice how choppy it was. Yeah. Or I would do a Z move, and it would say, Raichu's about to do a Z move. And then he does a Z move, and I'm like, yo, what the? Like, it wouldn't even start doing it, it would just wait a little bit. Like, it has to load, like, it has to load the animation. Like,
That move struggled. I mean, fighting Ultra Mega Zama, that was...
yeah, my first playthrough Ultra Sun was not good, because I did not have the right team. It's kind of unfair how they do that to you. My team ran through everybody, ran through all the runs, ran through all the bosses, and then all of a sudden I get to this Pokemon and he one-shot everybody. I was like, bro, how am I supposed to be ready for that?
You aren't.
He one-shot everybody. I'm like, yo.
I was only able to beat it through cheat all the time, but just revives and first impression, and then Celeste Pod.
I had Sylveon, and Sylveon had a baby doll eyes, I think, and that move always goes first. So I had to use baby doll eyes to raise the lower the attack, and it was still, you know, doing damage. It was the
17.
Jesus.
Okay. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Where's the...
We gotta heal.
We gotta heal. Oh Lord. Oh Long John. Run away! Even when it's not speeding, I still press A too many times and never start touching it again.
I go back to like the town, for example, and then I go in the grass, and a Pokemon pop up, and I would have like, I'd give them voices, like, wow, damn, you've really grown up, like, oh, look at you all evolved, look at you.
Didn't he switch out? No, I did switch out. I like thinking it's the same Pokemon that continuously comes back and play me. When are you gonna learn? Elsewhere, right? Be a happy ending right there.
Clean up, you know?
Yes, karate chop the rat. We really just had monkeys karate chopping rats out here. First gen, it was just like, how
Karate
basic
chopping
can you
rats.
get? It's kind of tough because we only have two Pokemon that can do any damage right now.
Jeez, it's horrible.
Let's see, do this real quickly.
Hey, I'm Team Rocket.
Garbage.
I'm not hitting up Pokemon. Every time I'm playing Showdown and a move will miss, and I'm like, bro, how? And I check it, and it's like 90 accuracy, and I'm like, dude, really? Just because it's not 100, it's gonna miss? Like,
Yeah. You never know. See if you're gonna sing him. Nope,
that's why I begin to
it
upset when
missed.
Pokemon land multiple hypnosis. I'm like, dude, that's like a 60 accuracy move. Like, are you really about to tell me right now? Like, oh, they're fucking out. Oh, that's the War Turtle up, yo.
Yeah, right. Fortunately, that damage done to him. Yep, we use an antidote. A single antidote.
Something I like to do now is I'll collect all the rare candy in the game, and I won't use any of it. And then when I get to Elite Four, I'll level up my strongest Pokemon using all the rare candy. It's pretty nice. Cause you'd be like, yeah, my Pokemon's pretty good. He's level 60, and then boom, all of a sudden he's level 70. Like you're like, oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I like using them as soon as I get them.
That's what I used to do, but I'm like, nah, I don't think that's worth it.
I used to save them, and then I just never ended up using them. I guess.
I just feel it's worth it definitely later on for level because it takes more to level up.
Yeah. Definitely fair. There we go. Pound of it. No. Karate chop it!
Yeah,
Yeah, he's killing it. Marcus. Alright, can you guess what this is? That's a pretty good guess.
Moonstone. Oh wow. Wow, look at that.
Moonstone!
That's a pretty good guess. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good guess. I think this is where I evolved into Blastoise. And on this floor right here.
The what?
Yeah,
Blastoise?
Blastoise.
Dude. You're like you're not even halfway there. We're 36 to 18. Explain that to me. Yeah, I actually was gonna ask you about the bedtime. Like my blanket, I'm like, can I keep the blanket on the bed? Or I gotta take it off and put it back on.
You can. You can just like tuck it underneath the mattress, I guess. Keep it secure.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
But you always just gotta pull up. You can't like wait a second. Okay. Hello, Vivi.
You just found $15 on the ground. Right? 15 whole dollars. Stop fighting bears is that?
Let's just run away?
Yes!
No! I need the XP! Wow. Why do I even try? Why do I even try?
But he can't escape. It really just told you no, like, it really just said...
Yep. Finally. God. How quickly
Yo.
it takes. You Super Fang!
Yeah. It literally woke up
It was asleep! Why would it do this? I'm not using my revive on freaking Jigglypuff. Looks like it's not gonna get any more XP for the rest of the dungeon. Honestly, hope Squirt dies so they can revive him and heal him. Maybe. The stream is also so laggy that everything that he sees
a couple seconds, not too bad.
is at least 30. Look at how
No.
fast we're going.
No, it's only a couple seconds. Like it's only a couple seconds.
Alright, Zion, respond as soon as you hear this.
Soon. As soon as this. It's not that bad.
That was a good half a minute right there.
No, it was not. I was like 5-10 seconds. Like
One potion left. I'm saving it, I guess.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Gotta have that shit up here. Gotta make it professional. Gotta have the comments up here. Gotta have your sub count up here.
nah, I don't give a fuck about any of that.
What?
Fuck. Alright, Spur, you got this.
Dude, oh my god, he's on the feud. Oh, down bad. Oh no.
Okay, look. Alright.
Yo, don't use a revive. Just die, yo. Just die. Just die. Oh, he paid 272. That's your convenience fee. That's your convenience fee for being teleported.
Oh, wow.
Hey, technically, you say the revive. If you lost 273, you didn't use the revive. It's up $13. It's up $13.
Shut up!
It's up $13.
Doesn't matter.
It's a $15 revive, right? It's a
$18 revive. Can't escape.
Oh,
Wow, let's see how fast it takes to
no.
break out.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at that. Hold on, let's wait.
He's led
Astray?
He's
Astray?
led you astray.
Jesus, he's led you astray.
His answers, I should've used the revive. Well, should've been here then. That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna take you like 5 seconds to get back in the spot, like. And now you're fully healed. You're not paralyzed no more. Harris is fucking up astray. He said, "Not this look. You shouldn't use the revive." Piece of shit.
Okay. And who's led me astray?
Who's led you astray?
When? Let me see again. Alright, go Jigglypuff.
Pull it away, man.
Yeah? Barely.
Oh wow, look at that. Jigglypuff on it, yo. He's not that quick.
Nice. Good job, Jigglypuff.
That man's focused, yo. That man's focused. Yo, Big Puff.
Speed, bro.
Yo! Yo! Oh my god.
I would've let me escape.
Yeah,
Swear to
you just
God.
see yourself bugging out.
Swear to God. Good job.
Good job.
Take the paralyzed. Do it.
No.
Thank God.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm trying to fight these bears, yo. Yo!
You won't let me escape. Okay, there we go.
These fucking bears are toxic as hell. We gotta sing.
Oh. Truly.
Got 7 minutes to get through the game. So you think we're gonna get through it? Not at this rate. No, not at this rate.
No, not at this rate.
We're training.
Oh.
5 people, dog. It's all fast forward.
Oh, a Clefairy. Why? Wow, Clefairy.
Oh, he encored you?
Yep.
Alright, be careful with the book you about to do here. Critical! Damn, I did shit.
Oh, Monkey's in love.
Monkey. Man, in Pokemon Shonen, I used to run a. It was either Ninjask or Shed Ninja with a track. It was honestly toxic.
I bet.
I remember somebody said, you know, or like a website said, you know.
Alright, what should we name it? Sign.
uh,
See what chat has to say.
See what chat has to say. Huh? You mean pussy?
Jesse
I
with an
with
I.
I.
Oh.
It's a woman.
Oh, of course.
Female.
Of course, yeah. Smart. Okay. Ooh. No, it's not. Alright, we're back at this asshole again.
Back at this asshole.
Should I keep him there? Should I keep him in Pokemon?
Pink Puff is not. Pink.
Alright, Pink Puff, you've done enough. Let's put Monkey front.
Man has like one thing left.
I have fossils.
Monkey. Strength 1,000 slaves.
Yeah, he really came through. Oh, Monkey's trying to run through.
He said Porb. Porb in the front. Are you trying to learn Fierce Type?
Get that, XP. Super 5, 18 plus 18. 36. So even if you do 2, it's still not fair.
That's if it hits. It's 80
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Too bad. Yes. Said to get rid of Leo.
Yeah, I would have personally
Well, you should have spoke up.
done that. This is your playthrough!
This is our.
Why are you making these executive decisions?
We're in Russia, dude. Oh, now he's mad.
What can go through his pussy?
Look at that. One Furious Strike took him down.
Hey, stop. These are my fossils.
Grimmer? Give me the first wipe! Yeah!
Hey.
Give me the first wipe!
Look at that. Yes, we are going to cheat. I guess it's first. Nice, level 18. Nerd McGill. Okay, so what fossil? Helix fossil? So it's either...
All-nighter food.
Yeah.
I think
I already have a water type though.
they're both water.
Oh, they're both water. Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're both
Rock
water. Doesn't matter which one.
You're right.
I think it would have better. Huh?
That's not a fossil.
Yeah.
Now it is.
That monkey getting strong. My monkey's getting strong.
Alright, look at the dome fossil.
Monkey, you some dome.
Alright, this fossil's mine.
I was outside, I would have rocked your shit. I'm like, yo, where do you think you're going?
And rock,
Yeah,
right?
both water
Yep,
and rock,
Both
yeah.
water and rock.
Every fossil is always rock.
Yep. Except for the monkey galaxy. Two of them combined, different Pokemon combined into one, so it's supposed to go. I'm just saying, I mean, you're right. But you're wrong. Yeah, it's right for the wrong.
Mega what is it? Mega Punch? Yeah, Mega Kick.
That's as far as I know.
This is Fire Red. He's corrupt.
What is this, Mega Kick?
Yeah, Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Yeah.
I think having a Fairy on the team is good.
Yeah, we have a Jigglypuff. They're both like the same thing.
I've played with a Jigglypuff before.
Oh well, okay. Play with you.
So yeah, I'll get Jesse here.
See, obviously, I'm Mega Punch.
85.
Very sexy. 80.
Encore, Growl, I got Growl and they're not fun. Who deserves Mega Kit? Who deserves Mega Kit, Chad? Mega Kit, Chad? Guess he's punching. Probably gonna put Pink Puff in the GC. So we got Monkey or Squirt. I feel like Squirt is gonna have enough good.
I'll get rid of Bubble. That's not me.
Mm.
It's not even guaranteed to fucking lower the speed. This is another move idea.
Yeah. Be replaced with something eventually.
Hey, I'm fucking there, dude. It's 5 PP. 120?
75 acres.
That hits. That hits.
Now we are solely literally keeping it again.
Hey, you can now. Okay, right after this.
Like most things in Pokemon, rap. Contains lore. See what
Gotta catch them all. Make him race car.
Okay.
You wanna know what race car control backwards is?
Ah.
I can spell that.
Snake. Don't I know it?
Well, this kid got me fucking good at the bus one time years ago. It was like second, third grade. I'm on the bus. I'm getting on. I'm trying to find a seat. Hey, yo, Austin. I'm like, yo, real quick. What does kid spell backwards? And I think, and I'm like, I said it out loud. I'm like, yo, dig. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? He got me. I'm like, yo, how'd you do that? Like, he got me quick. Like, I didn't even think about it. I just said it. Like, this kid backwards.
You ever get spell Ida?
I heard that for the first time when I moved back to Fredericksburg, like 4th grade.
Wow.
Oh, I come in the same pretty colors.
I forgot about the pretty colors. The kids are dumb, man. Hey, encyclopedia about Pokemon.
And then in it was in second and third grade. It was you ever heard of RUPT?
No.
You're not potty trained?
Potty trained.
And so if you say yes, it'd be like, man, you're a pregnant teacher? I don't know where they got that from. Like,
wow, a pregnant teacher. They could've said
it was something related to something teacher. Like, it had. And I'm like, where did y'all come up with this? Like, you know, the potty train one is that's I get that. Like, 9 hours. 9 hours.
9 hours to get to the second thing.
Not even.
And we've been playing for 2.
Gosh,
Alright, you know the rule. Gotta save twice. Okay, wow, well, thanks for joining me. We'll do it again